looking at the two handsome men, you know, sitting before you. Yes, I'm one of the handsome men. Say whatever you want. Guys, we have Dee-One from Big Brother Naija in the building.
What's up?
Yeah, my man. Some people watching.
Yo, what's up? It's Dee-One from Big Brother Naija season 3, Double Wahala, housemates.
Housemates.
Painful, but ex-housemates.
Yeah. Well, you said it's painful. Like when you heard your name, Vandora and
Bandi. Please leave the Big Brother house.
How did you feel? Like,
I was shocked, bro. I was shocked, you know. But then in the end, I just really wanted to know what happened. But when I got out and then I saw Mina, that was Miracle and Nina as the highest, I just felt that this game is not for me. Yeah, I just felt because it was the opposite of what we thought in the house.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I just beg.
So you moved your mind away from it?
No, I just knew that it was not about what you have to bring to the table.
What you have to bring to the table? So you're saying you had more stuff to bring to the table than half of the guys in the house presently?
Well, not that, but at that point in time, Miracle was quiet.
Okay.
You know, and then even we in the house, we know they feel I'm like that. You know, so, and then, although Nina and I were always joking and stuff, but, you know, they were just to themselves. So I just felt, we're not really feeling them. So if the public could feel them, then no problem, it's fine.
It's fine. Okay, so tell us about your time before you entered into the house. We know you're a comedian.
Yeah.
You're a comedian, but a large number of Nigerians did not know who Dee-One was before the show started.
That's it. That's why I went on that platform.
Oh, okay.
That's why I went on that platform, because I needed to get out there. I needed that publicity, you know, and then did it all for me. You know, somebody was saying yesterday you're the most Googled comedian in Nigeria, blah 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 blah. That's it. That's it for me. That's it for me. I was making money from private events, anchor weddings, and all those small stuff. But now it's bigger because you know a lot of people want to book, and so that's it.
You know that was the money don't go up now.
That's what I'm trying to say.
Thanks to Big Brother Naija.
Thanks.
Okay, so before we go on, I remember seeing something somewhere that you made a post in 2017 or 2016 where you had predicted coming into the house. It was a hashtag you used, one of the pictures you had predicted hashtag Big Brother Naija house in 2018. Now people are saying everything at Mago. Say these guys don't know who they will put in that house from now to next.
To next.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. So is that what happened? Did you know beforehand?
No, we didn't know. We didn't know, man.
Tell us the journey. Tell us the journey.
The journey, I can't go into details, but then the journey was free and fair.
Okay.
I had that mindset too. That's the truth. But when I got there, I was like, this guy's not a joke. In fact, if you know anybody in the office, if you know anybody that works with Mnet or multi-choice, you'll be disqualified. Immediately. Oh. They don't want all that stuff. Okay. They are bigger than Jiggets. They are bigger than that. That's the truth. So maybe I was just having faith. Or maybe I just believed that I would date the house one day. You know, and it happened. But it's not like I knew anybody. Everybody that I know right now in Mnet, I got to meet them before or during the experience. Okay. You know, so it's a very, and I'm sure it goes to the 20 of us too. Even Toby that worked with Heritage Bank.
Oh, he worked with.
Yeah, he used to work with it, but he resigned. You know, okay. There was no connection whatsoever. It was just about you impressing the judges and then them saying, okay, you know what? And there are a series of, it's a long process. It's a very long process.
Where did you audition?
Lagos.
You auditioned in Lagos? You're based in IB, but you came to Lagos?
No, I'm based in Lagos.
You're based in Lagos?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So guys, you remember who we have in the building? We have Dee-One in the building. Shout out to everyone who's watching at the moment. Thank you very much. Please remember to drop your comments in a bit. We'll start taking these comments. Ask whatever you want to know about Dee-One. Now, one trendy thing that was going on was when we when we heard and found out that Dee-One is a married man. Where did married man find go inside Big Brother Naija?
He does not have. I didn't think of it like that. I just felt, for me, it was about the opportunity. Yeah. You know, so my marriage coming out was not a problem, but I would have preferred if it was, kept to just myself and my wife.
Oh, okay.
You know, because I don't think I can control the paparazzi and everything that goes on with two people being, so I just thought, you know what? And then that's where she's coming from. She doesn't like to be out there, really. And I think it was okay if I respected her view. But I really wanted to take it up.
Okay.
I wanted to look for, I would have done it because some people were already doing all the paperwork, but I was like, you know what, let it slide. I'm bigger than that right now. If I wanted to take legal action. Because I feel that, because on the, it wasn't really about the pictures really. My data and everything came out.
Okay.
And I felt you're putting me at risk to people that I don't know.
Okay, but you are on the show that's been watched across the country.
Exactly, but I'm not saying to you, I mean, I have some privacy, right?
Yes,
exactly. So that's what I'm talking about.
So you're saying your marriage...
You can bring out my pictures, but you see the details on the certificate. It's for me and me alone, and my wife alone.
So do you know where that leak came from?
Yeah, we figured it out. I mean, people already did work for me. I have very brilliant people as friends, so they did the work for me. Let's push this thing, let's sue these guys. I'm like, you know what? Just forget it.
Well, because you will not have won the case.
I will.
How would you have won?
I told you I'm a very brilliant person. I'm not just an entertainer. I went to school. Do you get? So I'm not just one guy that you would take. I know the rights. There are rights in this country.
Okay.
Do you get? So, but I think the best thing is to let the Big Brother thing just die and then move on. That's what I need as a creative person.
Okay. So talking about school, what did you study in school?
Architecture.
Architecture.
Covenant.
At Covenant. Okay. So from being an architect, you left all this time after. This is a Covenant to go with all the money and everything. You now start carrying mic to make people laugh. Why the sudden change?
Comedy has been there since. So I needed something as a degree. That's what my parents wanted. So, and the good thing is they're in support of it. But the thing is, architecture still works for me in the sense that the way I approach my comedy is not the normal way you would. I'm appealing to, I can appeal to the white audience. You get people that are not Nigerians. Okay. How many comedians can do that in Nigeria? Okay. I did Comedy Store 3 years ago in London. It was all white. I was good at that show. So yeah, comedy. I mean, architecture is helping me in my comedy basically. Okay.
Okay. So talking about, let's go back to the whole wedding and marriage thing now. Remember, people are started comparing it to TTT, Teen Talk 20, from last season.
Yeah.
And how were you able to control yourself in the house? Because we know, like, using Tito 20 as an example, we also we know his game plan was different. But you being a married man, of course you knew you were married going into the house. Your game plan involved getting close but not being physical.
Exactly.
With female people.
Yeah. I think basically if you respect women, it's not really about if you're married or not. It's just about respect basically. We're in a place where we're isolated. If I walk up to any lady, any babe for that house, they will give in. But here's the thing, what intention are you doing it with? Are you coming with a real love, like emotion, not story right now, you know, or you just want to have fun? Okay. Women can have fun with you, but when they get emotional, it gets serious. So I think it's about respect basically. I mean, I would never take advantage of people. I have a younger sister and, you know, I don't want anybody to take advantage of her, so that's it.
So for you and Vandora, you guys are just being friends?
We're friends.
Even though things at some point, it looked like you guys were going to...
No, it didn't look like anything. I mean...
It looked like, now we were the ones watching you guys.
What did it look like? What did it look like?
No, it looked like all those times you saw you guys, you know, close by, whispering each other's ears.
Yeah. You know, we are strategic partners, so we whisper some things codedly. You know, but... I mean, there was nothing. The only thing that probably happened was when we were... I mean, it gets cold sometimes, so we probably had some blanket times, and that was it. It was nothing.
You are calling it blanket times?
Yeah. You're gisting with somebody on the bed, and then it's cold. Your leg is cold. You just cover leg.
Guys, I just like the new blanket times.
Under the duvet.
Under the duvet, blanket times under the duvet. No, say, okay, you were in the house paying for 45 million, or 45 million worth of prizes. Say it became a necessity, like, it was not really compulsory, but you knew you had to actually get physical with somebody to get this money. Would you have done it?
No. Family is important, man.
So the 45 million is nothing.
Forget it. We'll make that money. My mind is not small. I won't say because of 45 million I'll now do what. Nah. I have endorsements.
It's just a kiss.
I have endorsements waiting for me. No, a kiss is not bad, but at the detriment of your marriage, it doesn't just make sense. Are you married?
No, I'm not.
Okay. When a woman, they wait for you for house, it's different.
But if you come back with the 45 million, don't you think the woman will forgive and forget?
My wife is not poor. She's not small too. I know who I married, so she's not going to say, oh, money don't day now. Nah. And even Forget all those women that will say money don't they did their mind. They're not happy. Do you get? It's more like you disrespecting her. Do you get what would her friends say? I bet that your husband way. Do you get what I'm saying? So it was about respect and then about my family. My family is there now. My dad is a renowned pastor and stuff. So I wouldn't like to do anything that will now bring shame to what he stands for.
Okay, I'm glad you mentioned that. I'm glad you mentioned your dad and being you didn't want to bring shame to the family name and everything. But a large number of Nigerians believe BBNaija is a show, is an immoral show. It's an indecent show. It's not a show people who are Christians should even attempt to go into.
Yeah.
But you are a pastor's son, but you went to the house.
Yes.
It's unfortunate that you're out now.
Yeah, but it's, I mean, a large number of people think that is not morally, yeah, but not is the largest viewed reality TV show.
Okay, so you are saying these guys are hypocrites.
I beg you, not be Christians vote me out. I stood for what Christianity, they still vote me out. So what are we saying?
Okay, so religion, just leave your religion for
religion. It doesn't have anything to do with religion. I think it just has to do with who we are. Big Brother Naija, the way I see it is a representation of who we are, basically, and then we just put it on TV. Be yourself. That's the idea.
Okay, so let's take a couple of questions now. This is from Ada Chukuma. Ada is apologies if I can't even I'm sorry, Ada. Let me just call you Ada. No vex, I mean. He says, Dee-One is too cultured. Your self-control is rare.
These are the things I want.
Okay.
See?
Tell me that on Zainab says, I wish Dee-One can go back into the house. Now that you're out, let's say per adventure, one magic just happened, and you're called back into the house. What will be your strategy?
I'll just be myself. I will go there, go cause more wala. Do you understand what I'm saying?
No, are you saying you do the same thing you did earlier? These things that
the same thing. Be yourself. Every great person in this life has always been themselves. See Fela, see Bob Marley. Do you get what I'm saying? Never change for anybody. Just be you.
Okay, so are you insinuating the housemates in the house currently are not being themselves?
I think some of them are not being themselves.
Give us an example.
Miracle is fake. Toby is fake. I beg. Toby, go and sit down. Who else? There are plenty like that. Oh, yeah, but the real ones, Bam Bam na fake na. Bam Bam, I told Bam Bam now. Why you know, pick a struggle. Today you say it's just like Miracle and Nina. They pray every night.
So then they pray every night.
Before they pray, after they pray, the come kiss begin. Are you inviting God? Are you inviting God into what you are doing?
Okay, so you feel what they do now? Those things are actually everything you are doing now is a script.
Come on, who does that?
Yeah, they pray now.
Prays? You know why they pray? Because they know say Nigerians are religious people. So when you see them kneeling down, now they open Bible, they read.
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm saying? Okay. Everybody, we all know what you guys want.
Okay.
But I'm not going to play by your rules. I'm going to do me.
Okay.
Do you understand what I'm saying?
Okay.
So I mean, you're not married now, and then you know the way you come pray. Immediately after you pray, you come lie down, woman come begin there.
Hey, no, husband and wife they pray now.
That's husband and wife.
Okay, boyfriend and girlfriend they pray too.
Oh yeah, now just the wait. Because Miracle will soon come out more.
Wow, so all he's been doing now is just Miracle and Nina now. So the relationship is just relationship of convenience.
Definitely. I mean, Miracle is using Nina. Is playing on Nina. Do you get? And then you guys are not seeing that, but I've been in the house. Do you get? That's what it's doing. Nina, obviously, we always hear about, Madam, go and sit down. Take the A. Why do you know? And then he now sits back and says, okay, you know what? Let me work on this thing. Let me use this thing to tell Nigerians that, you know what, I will be by you. I will stand by you. You guys are buying the story, you know. But then, I mean, it's all good. Anything to get to the prize. Anything to get for to them, not for me.
Okay, now you mentioned Nina. You say Nina is fake. Miracle is fake. Toby is fake. Bam Bam is fake. Ifu another one.
Ifu is she's just being herself, really. Although it took time.
Okay.
You know, so that first week, Ifu first the.
Yeah, we don't know. Now everybody they look say where this girl come from.
Yeah. Okay. It took time, but I think she's just being herself. Ifu go clear you. If you mess up, I beg. Toby gets angry too, but he tries to contain it and make sense to Nigerians.
Okay. Okay.
And I was revealing their secrets in the house, but you guys did not allow me finish my job. Like when Bito was saying he's not here for the money, he just wants Big Brother to write the name of his problem and give him, and he will go and sort himself. I say, Baba, shut up! You don't get problem because you won the papers game. As you were the highest. Okay. I mean, you were the fastest in the papers game. So you are smart. And have you met Bito?
No.
Don't worry, you can go come here. Vito is very smart.
Oh, wow.
Very, very smart. So he was playing his script.
Okay.
And then I revealed that secret.
So including the erection was a part of the game.
Ah. Oh, wow.
No!
Funny enough, I did not see those things. But when I came out of the house, I thought you see Vito been there, this one, that one. I say, see Nigerians.
Oh, okay. Now, all these guys where you see them, you don't mention all of them. So if Nada is a real person,
yeah, Teddy is real. Teddy is real, although it can't be completely real because there's a lifestyle it's coming from, you know, and then we have TV rules. But Teddy is real. Teddy is real.
And I noticed you are an angel. You tell Angel, say, yeah, they start from middle of the
and we dey yab ourselves well. Angel,
if they lift up and for beat to themselves for that.
That's the reason why you can't fight in the Big Brother house.
Oh, okay.
You know, but Angel is a very correct guy. Even if we're outside, we go yab ourselves, nothing will happen. Oh, okay. Because Angel is a very understanding guy, yeah. And I really like him. He's talented and he knows a lot. Oh. I don't joke with people that have information. Information is money.
Information is money.
Yeah.
Okay, let's take another. This is another comment. This is from Tika Oguna. Tika Chukudi. I'm sorry. I really apologize. Dee-One, we are proud of you. General Mustafa says Dee-One is a man. Nwoko is a glory. Says you are proud. That pride comes before a fall.
But I never fall now. I'm growing. So there's something wrong. Let me tell you one thing, yeah. I don't respect you now. If this one don't insult me, and if I insult her, I should say you are proud. But I respect my parents. I respect my wife. Those are people that are important. Family is the smallest unit. Okay. Do you get what I'm saying? And then that's where you are made from. Do you get? If I respect people at home, now this one don't insult me. If I insult her, I'm back now. She'll say I'm proud. But the truth is, people don't even understand what pride is. Oh, okay. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah. I do. This is from Ada Chukuma. Ada is saying I'm spoiling your name. Ada no vex. No, I'm sorry. He says, Dee-One, please don't talk more than yourself. Please maintain the way with you one love. When you see messages like this, how does it? First of all, now that you're coming out of the house, I'm sure people would have Dee-One, how far. Your life must have changed to that extent.
Bros, we find the haters we never see. Everybody wants to take a picture. You are my favorite. I voted for you. Can I see your receipt? You voted for who?
Okay, but are you angry that you left the house?
No, see, to enter that place, even when if you notice, yeah, there was a fake eviction. Okay. At the opening show. Yeah. I was just grateful that I was on that platform because if you see the thousands, many of these people they talk bad thing and because they come the audition, they not pick them. So they paint them where say, oh boy, this guy enter, no enter. Do you get what I'm saying? So I mean, I'm grateful for the platform, and then I just think from here, man, it's just about me using the opportunity, basically.
Okay, so do you have any regrets?
No regrets.
No regrets at all?
No regrets at all. That's the truth. No regrets at all.
Now, I should have done this or I should have done that.
No. I would never compromise my standards for anything. Let me tell you, yeah, for most of the competitions I've done, in fact, I always win.
Oh, okay.
So if I desperately wanted to win, I would have done it. But I got into the house, I saw the heat in the house. Okay. It's easy for you to say, oh, if I enter there, when you enter, you can't understand, say, one day is long there. One day in that place, it'll be like 1 week. Okay. At some point, I felt I grew up with Vandora. Do you understand? It's crazy.
Because you guys are spending so much time together.
You get, there was no distraction.
You know what? Just walk us through the house. Like, now we have seen the show presently. How the place,
First of all, it's a very big place. Mics, we're all mic'd.
So, okay.
Cameras everywhere, so you can't hide. Should I tell you one thing? When we dey inside toilet, if we sit down, we see camera like this. Mad. Then? How do you express yourself when camera is looking at you and then you're just feeling funny? Although they cannot show that part.
But now they form. So that means if we sit down and talk.
Now you go just smile.
They smile.
Because you know say one person just look at this job.
So there are cameras in the toilet and bedroom.
Everywhere. Everywhere is, I mean, you can't run. And then one thing I did not know was, you see those mirrors? All these mirrors there, camera there inside. They don't give them tax now. Don't give them assignment. You know, wow. It's a very comfortable place. It's a very, very comfortable place.
Except the cameras.
We signed up for it. We knew.
Okay, so Dee-One, I want to ask a question. Then give a condom as I enter the house.
Condom plenty.
Wait till they do those condoms.
Some people they use them, we know they know. They don't tell us. Some people they pray use them, we know they know.
Shots fired, man. Shots fired, man. Oh, okay. So you know they know how to sing. You don't say.
We don't know. You know me, I was sleeping upstairs.
Okay.
I just there on my own. That place not too comfortable like the other place, you know. But some people they say, they don't use thing they reduce. Who they use them?
Nobody knows.
You know, and some people say they don't use them, but they
So
you understand?
Keep
but that's what Nigerians like. Nigerians like to correct.
Okay, now let's talk about, you mentioned all the guys that you said, but let's talk about Sissy.
Sissy is my person, man. I've gotten calls from people to say, guy, play with Nigerians. People think that Sissy is a terrible person. Go with the flow. I said no. I know this babe. Do you get? She's coming from a level. This babe is educated, though. If you speak, you will see.
All of them go school for them.
All of them go school now, and then Sissy is rich. Do you understand what I'm saying? There's a problem with when you have information in this part of the world. There's a problem. That's the truth. People just get, I beg, shut up. Now I'll let you go school. I beg, you should go, and it's not supposed to be like that.
Okay, so this information which Sissy get, now make her the people like that.
No, not be like that. Sissy on the other hand, she's a very protective person. Toby knew this before he went into, but in the looking at, yes. You want me to talk a bit?
Continue.
Good. In the looking at, so he was not thinking too straight.
So it was
in the think straight, but not too straight.
Okay.
So when he got into it, I mean, at some point, I mean, they've been sleeping together. There will be some form of connection. Do you get what I'm saying? So Toby is attracted. Sissy is also attracted. Okay. So I think they just need to come to an agreement. Do you get what I'm saying? And Toby was giving us so much attention. Now he wants to. You don't do that to people.
Oh, okay. So you're saying all this all the relationship thing, you were in support of the whole Toby and Sissy thing.
They are free, but Toby knows what he's doing. That's what I'll say. Oh. Toby is playing a game.
He knows
he's playing a proper game.
All this stuff he's doing.
He knows what to do in week 5, week 6, activate this thing. Week 7, work out on. He knows everything.
Oh, okay.
You get?
So everything are calculated effort.
Now calculated effort now.
Okay.
Toby is calculated. He wants to get rid of everybody. If Toby knows how strong Miracle and Nina are, he would let them out. There was a time Alex said, Dee-One, I just really like you. I find it difficult to hate you or dislike you. And Toby went, you need to hate him. Find a reason. We're in a game. Do you get what I'm saying? I just feel that, that's kind of extreme. Okay,
so now, everybody, you just mentioned that these guys are fake. But to some extent, it seems that their fakeness is helping them remain in the house.
That's it.
You be real and you be voted out week 2 or week 3.
Yeah, week 3.
Don't you think you should have been fake to win the money?
No, I can never be fake for anything. I stand for, I have principles. I can't do, it wasn't about being married. It was just about principles, man. In the end, let me tell you, this is the way Nigeria is. They go do something for TV now. When they come out, you can't endorse them. Very few companies can work with them. That's the truth. So
that means for you didn't want to win the money. You just wanted to go into the house.
I just wanted to be in a good spot. Publicity, attention, bam. And I have it. Do you know how much I would pay if I was supposed to pay for that kind of attention and publicity? Or you know now.
Okay.
So, I mean,
all right,
it is what it is.
Guys, please keep your comments coming in. And I apologize that I've not been able to take the ones I can see it. The comment is crazy, man. Okay, Victor Yamba says some persons are so fake because of the camera in the house. True. Abigail Osinachi says this is fake and too possessive. I beg. I know to like this your talk. I want to pronounce this now. Pararan says na lie you too dog. Izuna Christian says please do you want to respect the guys who are still there, fake or real, just be yourself and let them be themselves. I don't support the idea of telling who is fake and who is real in any way. I give you credit of going and coming back. Please talk less. Answer this one.
Say I should answer him. He said talk less. Which one? Can we pick one?
Talk more now. Talk more.
Can we pick one?
Because this thing he's saying, man, is the opinion of a number of people who feel like you shouldn't be exposing these guys.
But then when the questions come, I have the choice to answer or not. And here's the thing, man. I'll keep saying it. I've experienced these people. I know them. Do you get what I'm saying? I'll tell you, this person is real, this person is not real. Okay. You can still support who you want to support. I'm not going to campaign for anybody, but if I was supposed to, I'll tell you who I'm to campaign for or who I will go with.
Okay, now that you've talked about these guys, we didn't talk about Anto, and we didn't talk about Alex. What do you think on Anto? Anto seems very reserved. Like she's just chill. You don't even notice her in discussions, but you notice her when party don't they reach.
Or where they share food.
Or where they share food. That kind of thing. What do you think about Anto?
Yeah, the reason why Anto really likes to talk. But the reason why she doesn't talk is because she had most of her life in the US.
Okay.
So if she's talking, she might not really fit into the discussion properly.
Okay.
Do you understand? So she just chills and listens, you know, and I think that's a good thing. Then for Alex is herself 100%. Alex don't fall in love with Leo.
Hey.
You know that.
So you think she's actually falling in love? Or
Alex don't fall.
Are you saying it's not the act?
No, not the act.
Alex is not fake.
Alex don't love Leo. Leo just look and say okay. But Alex really loves Leo.
She really loves him.
Like, you know, the house gets you crazy at some point.
Okay.
You enter the place thinking it's a game. You protect your emotional interest and everything. But then, as time goes on, you just loosen up and tend to love someone or fall in love or really like somebody.
Just like you did for Bandura.
Yeah, Bandura is cool, but I was not particularly in love. I just really liked her. No.
But you're not in love.
No.
We're getting attracted.
We're close. It's just like you have a female friend that you're really close to. Okay.
That's her.
So do you love
feelings? Yeah.
You're catching feelings with her?
Yeah, she's catching feelings for me actually.
But you, Uncle, are you catching feelings for her?
That's the thing.
You
I
see
have to think about it.
You see her?
But I accept her feelings.
You see her?
I accept it.
There was nothing like feelings. Vandora had a boyfriend.
Oh, okay.
And she's still in a relationship. And he's serious.
Okay, then why was she throwing herself at you? If she admitted that on at least the day you guys came out, is that because she threw herself at you and you did not give her any, if she had all these things?
Do you know why she was doing that? Because she knew that this one is on lockdown. This one not going to do anything.
So she wanted to test her.
Why she know? Now, because if she wanted to really, Vanilla was just playing. Because she knew that, okay, this guy is in a very serious. I told her how serious it was. And she actually figured out that I was married. Why she not play that play, reach 38? Whether she not go vomit the next week.
Oh, God.
38, they even tell her, say, come and play the play with me. I want to, you understand?
Okay, now this comment is from Chris Anthony. Chris says, Dee-One, with men like you, our women can still trust us.
Hey.
You have proven that all men are not the same.
That's true.
Okay, Unique Omoyeni says, Dee-One, my man all the way. I like this spirit. Okay, Chinelo Wisdom says, CC is so full of herself. I like the vibe Toby is giving her now. The table has turned. Okay, Trudy Ukano says, every man has his own price. I'm happy you didn't compromise your moral values.
Do you understand?
Yes.
These things go a long way.
Okay, now talking about moral values, people say they're too they now. Say the people who did the house. This is, I'm talking based on the comments and everything we get when we put out stories about this, that you guys are not being smart at all.
Okay.
If not be I love Alex today or I love Leo tomorrow.
Yeah.
I mean Nina go climb miracle. That is it that you guys can't do any other thing apart from, they are saying generally the guys in the house this year at all. What do you have to say?
I think now the viewers are controlling what they see. Do you understand? The few people that were not doing stuff were voted out or evicted. Do you get? So, if you guys think this person is bringing too much of sex into the scene, we didn't go there to have sex. Everybody can have sex. Do you get what I'm saying? So if you think somebody's bringing too much of whatever and you don't like it, then you can use your phone and make a decision.
Yeah, shout out to you, Dee-One, man. Before we go, Leo, we never talk Leo matter.
Yeah, we never talk Leo matter. We never talk Rico matter. We never talk.
None of them.
People day na 38.
We don't talk 38.
Okay, we don't talk Angel. We don't talk Angel.
So now Rico and Leo remain now.
Person is supposed to. Okay.
All of them.
Not true. The house don't stand still.
You don't stand.
There's somebody. Are you sure?
Yeah.
Anika. I shall not say.
Okay, so now Leo, what are your thoughts on Leo?
Leo has no business in the Big Brother house. First of all, he's so brilliant. He has everything figured out. But do you know why he's in the house? According to what he told me was he wants to get some level of collateral for his dream, and it makes sense. Do you get what I'm saying? So yeah, Leo is a smart guy. By the way, Leo is a brother to this veteran in the fashion industry.
In the fashion industry, I don't want to
No, we'll call her name. Well, I talking for the house now. Very, very brilliant guy. Very brilliant guy.
Oh, okay.
Very,
so
very
once you
brilliant
remember, just let us know. So Leo, do you think
Yeah,
Leo is
that's
playing-
Silva.
Oh.
Yes, now. Now, him brother be that.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay, so do you feel like Leo is playing Alex? Since you said you don't talk and say Alex is falling for Leo already, but is he playing Alex? Is he
Reciprocating.
reciprocating the feelings? Do you think he's doing that?
Leo is focused. Leo is just being a man. He's just being a man. I think, you know, but Alex is really love. I mean, they sleep together, they chop together, so she's a lady, you know, but Leo is just like, you know what, I need to get this thing out there. Maybe he might fall in love too later. But we can't really say.
Okay, now let's talk about Rico.
Hey! Rico Suave.
That boy, they do like, I don't know if but he has mood swings.
Yeah.
He has mood swings.
Yeah.
So what do you think about him?
I think he's a cool guy. He's just chill.
Okay.
You know those kind of chilling guy, we don't get wahala. But if you carry wahala, come.
He'll change that for you.
Yeah. But Rico is also playing a game. You get one day where him talk something while you say, Baba, calm down. You know, we're telling him that guy, you don't get angry easily. And then one day, when we had a meeting, and you know, when we are together, we are sure that the camera is on us, or people are watching us. That's how he now went, guys, I don't tell you now. I beg, may nobody waste food for this house. Yeah, people there when they suffer, now that one go vex. I just look at one eye, I say, who be this? Baba, calm down, Joe. But he's a very cool guy. If you meet Rico, if you ask him this thing, he will smile. You know, I'll probably tell you the truth. But I think Rico is just a very correct guy.
Okay.
I don't like his swag.
Just swagging. Okay. What about Anika?
Anika na him bring my game down.
Ooh. Now, Anika and I be the person for really carry you compulsory.
No. Anika has a very solid media team. Yeah, she has worked with, you know, prominent people. So the moment that happened, they used that as, okay, let's fire on this thing. Because Anika doesn't really do anything in the house apart from treat her pimples. She doesn't really do anything in the house.
Okay.
You know, so me rejecting her, people understood that, okay, it was a bit, I mean, we're playing by Biggie's rule. You said you can reject. So as I reject, now in they begin fire me.
Right.
But I think Anika is a very cool person. She's a great presenter. She's very brilliant. We had one task one time that made me respect her so much.
Okay.
And ever since, I just think that. But then she doesn't really get involved in the house thing. But Angel loves her. Yeah.
Are you sure Angel loves her?
Yeah. Angel like her. But Angel no be do or die. You understand? Angel love her. You know, say, on my bed be this now, Angel bed be that. So we dey talk sometimes. Okay. So Angel's like, man, he really likes the babe. So can you treat the pimples? Or he said, no, it's not about that. He really likes her. Okay, fine.
But you don't leave this at pimples.
She really leave her.
Okay, man. Shout out to you. Thank you for coming around, man. But before you go again, who do you think is going to wait? Apart from all these guys, really don't come outside the house now. If they were still in the game, who do you think would have won?
Me.
You. Okay. Now you're out. In the house, who do you think is going to? Just make a prediction.
Rico or Alex?
Pick one.
Alex.
Why?
Alex is just loved by people.
Oh, okay. Because you think
and her love is growing stronger.
It's not going to be dance, basically dance.
Apart from that, she's just real. She go tell you as it be in a subtle way. Yeah. So I think Alex might win. I beg. Alex.
So you're calling Alex for the money?
Yeah, Alex for the money. Oh. Alex for the money, oh.
Okay, this last comment is from Maniki. Maniki says, Dee-One, you are a good example to those saying not all men are cheats. Keep talking.
Thank you.
Shout out to you, Dee-One. Now, before we go, I know I've said this a couple of times, but just tell our people watching at home what they should expect from Dee-One, from the man Dee-One, from the brand Dee-One in the future. Now that you don't use that, you don't enter people, you don't hammer already now. So
I don't popular.
You don't pour a hole, you don't.
So I'm popularly broke.
Okay, that's
God forbid.
What? No more bad stuff.
All right, guys.
Okay, so just yes.
All right, guys. So basically, I'm working on a show already, and we start publicity from next month. It's going to be later in the year, towards the end of the year. It's called Dee-One Evicted. It's a one-man comedy show. I'm going to be on stage for 1 hour, 30 minutes, letting you guys know how I feel, and you guys will be laughing so hard. It's been a long time we had a comedian do that kind of thing. Trust me, it's going to be lit. Then, by the way, I've been doing a comedy club. There's this comedy club Omababa runs every Wednesday, so I'm always there. Like, I've been doing that for more than 3 years. So yeah, I'll resume my duty anytime I'm free. Every Wednesday at Silos at GRA.
Oh, okay.
And then we do Thursday on the island.
Okay, your social media handles, how can this?
Comedian Dee-One. Comedian Dee-One on Facebook, on Instagram, Dee-One Comedian on Twitter, and yeah, Snapchat, I think Comedian Dee-One.
Okay, so Dee-One, before we go, I'm saying that too much.
Yeah.
But before we go, what did happen between you and this your man?
Who be that? Nah, publicity stunt, nah.
So no fight?
Oh.
If you see someone for road,
you are in
carry police.
No, police no. No need. I think basically it's just expressing our views and stuff, you know. But the thing is, we're still in the industry. When we need to work, we'll work. That's the thing, you know. You don't bring work into all that stuff. But we're just expressing ourselves for now. But I've stopped talking about it because that's not what's important right now. I think we just need to get productive. That's what I'm about. So yeah.
Okay. Man, shout out to you, Dee-One. Thank you for coming, guys. It's been amazing. I'm sure you guys have enjoyed having Dee-One. The comments we've been. Everybody, thank you very much for dropping your comments. I really do apologize for those I could not read out. But be assured that yes, Dee-One saw them. Say not a new thing. Even after you're done, you can still drop your comments. You're still going
no, you get one way you go read. This one.
Which one? This one.
Yeah.
From T-Boss.
No. T-Boss. From T-Boss.
Okay, Dee-One is so real. I love his motive. He has an aim to achieve in the Big Brother Nigerian house, and he's pushing forward to it.
Nah, so don't say it too much. It's painful.
Guys, it's been amazing. Thank you very much for joining us on today's show, and look out for the rest of the housemates.